Hi there. I just thought I'd get on here for a couple of minutes because I'd like your thoughts and your opinions on what I've been thinking about for a little bit here, week or so. I've been thinking a lot about that space between here and there, the space where we're at and the space that we want to go. What's happening in here? Um, Sometimes here is a wonderful place to be. It's a great place to be. You're peaceful, you're calm, you're feeling joy, you're feeling happiness, you're content, and have no real aspirations for anything else. And that's wonderful. That's a great place to be. So I'm not knocking that. But for some of us, we're here and we really want to go there. There might be different for it is different for a lot of people. Sometimes people want to travel. Some people want to go back to school or go to school. Some people want to become doctors, nurses, lawyers. Maybe they want to be a horticulturist or, with plants. Sometimes they want to be an herbologist. Is that a word? I think so. You know what I mean. Sometimes they want to be a healer. Sometimes they want to be a reader. Sometimes they want to go into some type of clerical, administrative type work. Some people want to be CEOs. Some people just want more money. Some people want better health. Some people want better relationships or a better relationship, or it could be relationships with family and stuff. So what I've been thinking about pondering is that space between this is where we're at, this is where we're at, and this is where we would like to be. And I was thinking about why we don't go here when we feel the desire to do that. I think sometimes it's because we don't feel secure or we're afraid or we think we're too old or too young or not good enough or um, but all of those things are not true. Those are all old scripts that are playing in our heads. And if we feel like we are, especially if we are drawn for a very, very specific purpose, that we are doing ourselves a serious injustice by not pursuing that because of old shit that's in our head that's not true. Like, we're too old or we're not good enough or we're not smart enough or whatever. And I just wanted to kind of encourage you, each of you, that if there is some place that you want to be there, that you do that because it's going to continue to whisper. It's going to continue to knock at the door. I think a lot of times we have aspirations and desires when we're younger, and then we get busy with, families and careers and all of life's junk, all of life's shit that kind of takes up space. So I just wanted to see what your thoughts and concerns were. And maybe you don't have a there. Maybe you're here and that's okay. But I just wanted to get your opinion, if you would, please, to let me know what your thoughts are. What keeps us in this space between here and there instead of getting there? Um, Again, maybe you want to start a business or have a baby or be a healer. Maybe you want to be a coach. Maybe you want to go rock climbing. Maybe you want to learn how to do Reiki. Maybe you want to learn how to do readings. Maybe you want to buy a new car. Um, and my thoughts are, what can we do to shorten the distance between here and there? Because sometimes there feels like it's a million miles away and light years away. And what can be done to bring that a little bit closer and to start filling that space so that we can get from here to there? Um, of course, many of you know that I offer a lot of services. So, yeah, here's my pitch. If you need some coaching to get from here to there, I'm here for you. If you need a Reiki session in order to calm down some of that itty bitty shitty committee that's in your head, if you need to have some peace and clear the fog out a little bit, I'm here to help you. If you need a reading, maybe get some clarity on some questions or concerns that you might be having, here for that too. With my coaching, I incorporate EFT, NLP. We can do a Reiki session in there. That's kind of the whole ball of wax, all wrapped up in one. But the bottom line is, I would love to help you break down that distance between here and there and break it down into simple goals that you can achieve. Um, but achieve continuously in a way that's the continuity brings you to there, that the accountability that we would work together for you to have would bring you there. It's kind of like how to eat an elephant, one bite at a time, and that's what we would do. Um, whether you use me or not, whether you maybe you have another coach, maybe someplace else, maybe you want to get a Reiki session from somebody else, that's all good. My encouragement for you is to look at this, look where you're at, and look where you want to go, and see what you can do to fill that space between here and there and bring there a little bit closer to here so that eventually you can be at that place where you feel totally whole, totally fulfilled, and totally ready to live your life's purpose and to do your thing, because it's a beautiful place to be. And if I can be of help, I would love to help you. If I can't help you, maybe somebody else can and will. Whatever you do, just go ahead and start looking a little bit at the there and try to bring that a little bit closer. And I think it'd be great. I think you would feel good about yourself. I think you would pump yourself up, and you would go from something that might be just mundane and blah to something that's exciting and wonderful. And I want you to have an exciting and wonderful life. And I think you can. So thanks for listening to me. Please share the video. If it doesn't help you, it might help somebody else. And you can always get a hold of me whenever you want to. Bye bye now. Have a great day.